highlight reels, right? We watch sports, like March Madness is out right now. It's all the basketball games, and we watch the highlight reel, right? So you don't need to watch the game. You just watch the highlight reel. No, to get a true fan watches the whole thing. So a true fan is not just going to want to hear your one or two hits that you have. They're going to want to hear the whole catalog. You may put 50 songs out, and one of them may hit big. That'll be on the highlight reel one day. But that doesn't mean you pull all the other stuff out just so people can hear that. No, that's part of I think for an artist to overthink that and be like, well, this ain't good enough, I'm just going to keep it. Here's what I was thinking, man. When I started putting out all these songs, it's like I started feeling my mortality. I'm like, I got so much stuff on my phone, videos of my friends that have taken off and they're next level now. I got so many videos of them starting out, us playing shows together. I got stuff that I recorded on my phone when I was first writing songs, and some of them are very cringeworthy, right? And I will never put those out. But at some point, even those, somebody in the far future will want to hear that cringy stuff of that sparked something that created this song or whatever, and put it all together. And I'm making some major assumptions here that would continue. But I started feeling my own mortality. I guess when my dad passed away, I was like, man, this can be over pretty quick. He died. He was 80 years old. Died a couple years ago, and we spread his ashes yesterday. But I was just thinking about that. How life is life, man. Every day is a gift. You just have to, as an artist, you feel things a little bit more intensely, I think, and that kind of spurs me on to write more. And the more that I write, the more that I accumulate in my phone as song ideas, or sometimes entire songs. I have notebooks full of entire songs. I'm like, if I died, my kids, they may or may not even care about that stuff. My grandkids might one day, but there's a lot of things that will probably get lost in the shuffle. So I figure the more that I get out there, the more that, I won't have to put that burden on them to try to sort it out and figure it all out. So it's kind of dark to think about that, but that's the mindset that I had, man. I put 11 songs out this year so far, and I might double that up. I mean, I've got 30 songs sitting in a notebook that I think are pretty good, that I might just record it and put out, or might not, but I probably will. But that's where I've been, man. I don't know. I think I'm finally getting to that point where it's like, what do I have to lose on it? Might as well get the stuff out. This song, Just About Summertime, the bluegrassy version. What I'm hoping happens is somebody like the Creekers will hear it and be like, man, can we cut that song? We want to cut that song. Be like, oh yeah, you can. Because I'm not a bluegrasser, but I feel like it's a bluegrass song. And one of these days, some big bluegrass band's going to cut that and take it to the next level. Because it may be one that I perform on a show every once in a while, but it's really not. It doesn't fit the themes of the other songs. But we'll see how that goes, how that plays out. But that's my dream for it. So Tim Parks, he's our manager. If you hear this, talk to the Creekers about getting that song. I'll send you a copy of it.